Have you ever wondered how the magic of neural networks is transforming the world of movie making? This isn't just a question of curiosity, it's a glimpse into a reality where art and technology intersect in the most fascinating way. In this nexus, two seemingly disparate worlds collide, blending the creative prowess of filmmakers with the computational power of artificial intelligence. Neural networks, these intricate systems modeled after the human brain, are revolutionizing the way we create and consume films. They're not just tools but artists in their own right, capable of crafting visuals, narratives, and even entire films that push the boundaries of what's possible. This is a transformation that goes beyond mere special effects or post-production enhancements. It's a paradigm shift, reshaping the very fabric of the movie-making process. So, buckle up and prepare for a journey into uncharted territory. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of neural networks and their impact on movie making. So what exactly are these neural networks we're talking about? Well, let's dive right in. Neural networks are a series of algorithms that are designed to recognize patterns. They interpret sensory data through a kind of machine perception, labeling or clustering raw input. You can think of them as a system of weights and connections that simulate the human brain. Now, don't let your imagination run too wild with images of robotic brains. It's a bit more abstract than that. Neural networks are not a new concept. They were first proposed in the mid-20th century. But it's only recently, with the availability of big data and powerful computing, that they've really come into their own. Here's a simple way to picture it. Imagine a network of neurons, each one connected to many others. Information comes in, gets processed, and then is passed along. Same as how your brain works when you're learning something new. Now, how do these networks learn? It's through a process called training. During training, the network is fed huge amounts of data and taught what the desired output should be. For example, you might feed a neural network 1,000 images of a cat and tell it, "This is a cat." Over time, the network learns from this data, adjusting its internal weights and biases to get better at recognizing cats. This process is iterative, meaning it happens over and over again, each time refining the network's understanding and ability to predict. It's a lot like how we humans learn from experience. When we touch a hot stove, we learn not to do it again. Similarly, when a neural network makes a mistake, it adjusts its weights to avoid making the same mistake in the future. So, in essence, neural networks are designed to mimic the way the human brain works, learning from experience to improve their performance. Now that we've got a grasp on what neural networks are, let's delve into how they're revolutionizing movie making. Neural networks are not just confined to data analysis or predictive modeling, they're shaking up the movie industry too. When you sit down to watch a film, you may not realize just how many elements of the production have been touched by this technology. Let's dive into some of the ways neural networks are transforming movie making. One of the first areas where neural networks have made an impact is script generation. Algorithms are trained on a vast database of scripts from various genres. They then learn the elements of storytelling, from character development to plot twists, and can generate unique, compelling scripts. It's like having an AI screenwriter working tirelessly behind the scenes. But it's not just about the words on the page. Neural networks also play a vital role in visual effects. They can be trained to understand and replicate complex visual elements, enabling the creation of stunningly realistic CGI. Imagine a dragon soaring through a sky, a spaceship whizzing past distant stars, or a historic cityscape recreated in minute detail, all thanks to neural networks. The line between reality and imagination is becoming increasingly blurred, and it's all because of this sophisticated technology. Even the process of casting, traditionally a very human and subjective task, is being revolutionized. Neural networks can analyze vast amounts of data about actors' past performances, audience preferences, and even box office trends. This allows them to make suggestions about who might be the best fit for a role. It's like having a digital casting director who knows every actor in Hollywood and every movie ever made. Neural networks are even being used to predict box office success. By analyzing factors such as genre, star power, and release date, these advanced algorithms can forecast how well a film is likely to perform, helping studios make informed decisions about marketing and distribution. Incredible, isn't it? But that's not all neural networks can do in the world of cinema. Imagine a future where neural networks play a major role in not just production, but also in distribution and audience engagement. A future that is not too distant, a future that is already unfolding before us. Let's begin with personalized trailers. Picture this. You're scrolling through your streaming service of choice, And every movie trailer you encounter seems to be tailored just for you. How? Through neural networks. They analyze your viewing history, your likes, dislikes, and even how long you spend watching a particular genre. This information is then used to create a trailer that highlights aspects of the movie you're likely to enjoy. Imagine a thriller film's trailer focusing more on the romantic subplot if you're a romance buff, or highlighting the action sequences if you're an adrenaline junkie. Next, we have predictive box office analysis. Production companies invest millions of dollars into films, often without any guarantee of success. But what if we could predict a movie's box office performance before it even hits the theaters? Neural networks can analyze patterns in a vast array of data, from the film's genre, the cast, the director, even the release date and the competition it faces, to predict how well it might perform. This could revolutionize the industry, allowing producers to make informed decisions and minimize financial risks. Finally, we delve into audience sentiment analysis. Imagine being able to gauge audience reactions in real time as they watch a film. Neural networks can analyze social media trends, reviews, and even facial expressions during test screenings to understand how audiences feel about a movie. This could help filmmakers tweak their movies to better appeal to their target demographic, or help distributors decide on the best marketing strategy. Neural networks are more than just a tool for creating stunning visual effects. They are becoming an integral part of the entire cinematic process, from the first script draft to the final box office tally. They have the potential to transform the way we create, distribute, and engage with movies. Neural networks are poised to redefine the future of movie making as we know it. While neural networks hold immense potential, they're not without their challenges. So let's delve into the pros and cons of using neural networks in the realm of movie making. On the positive side, one of the primary advantages is the potential for increased efficiency. Neural networks can automate many aspects of the movie-making process that traditionally require hours of human labor. For instance, they can assist with tasks such as script writing, scene selection, and even casting. This can significantly speed up the production timeline, allowing for more films to be produced in less time. Moreover, neural networks can bring about a revolution in visual effects. By learning and mimicking real-world physics, these AI systems can generate hyper-realistic simulations, creating stunning visuals that would be difficult, if not impossible, for humans to produce manually. This can elevate the cinematic experience to new heights, offering audiences unprecedented visual spectacles. However, the integration of neural networks isn't all sunshine and rainbows. One major concern is job displacement. As AI systems become more adept at tasks traditionally performed by humans, there's a risk that many roles in the film industry could become obsolete. This could lead to significant job losses and potentially widen the gap between those who can adapt to new technologies and those who cannot. Another pressing issue is the ethical implications. For instance, neural networks could be used to create deepfakes, hyper-realistic fake videos that can deceive viewers. This raises questions about authenticity and truth in storytelling. Furthermore, the use of AI in casting could potentially lead to bias if the algorithms are not properly trained, which could perpetuate harmful stereotypes. In addition, while neural networks can potentially create scripts, the question arises, can an AI truly capture the human experience, the emotional nuances, the subtlety of human interaction, as well as a human writer can? As we continue to explore the potential of neural networks, it's crucial to address these challenges and ensure a balance between technological advancement and ethical considerations. So, the intersection of neural networks and movie making, a marriage of science and art with endless possibilities. We've journeyed through the complexities of neural networks, understanding how they mimic human brain functions to learn, adapt, and create. We've explored how these networks are revolutionizing the world of movie making, automating tasks, and enhancing creativity like never before. We've peeked into the future, a future where neural networks might be integral to the production of our favorite films, bringing unimaginable stories to life. We also considered the flip side, the pros and cons, the ethical dilemmas, and the implications for human creativity.